Hello everyone, this is Zaid Hanna with the Hanna Group. I am recording a special bonus video, you can call it that, this week. And this thought came to me as I was reading this book to my 4-year-old. And the book's title, There's a Rocket in My Pocket. The genius Dr. Seuss wrote this book. And I was getting towards the end, and this specific page says, there's a yodel in the bottle, but the Zillow on my pillow always helped me sleep. Now, a thought came to me as I was putting my child to sleep, and the word Zillow stuck to me. And I said, wow, how many times has Zillow gave us a accurate estimate, or Zestimate, they call it. So when you take a Zestimate from Zillow, an estimate from Redfin, an estimate from Realtor.com and Trulia and all the other platforms, and how inaccurate that is. Meaning, the Zillow on this pillow is pretty much as fictional as Zestimate from Zillow. Actually, we were monitoring the data on Zillow, and the interesting thing of what they do, they take an average price per square foot from a condo, a townhouse, and a single-family resident, and they tell you that home is worth X. Now, that is algorithm from a computer. They'll even tell you we're off by about 30%. So what the interesting part about that is when you price a home, when you hire an expert to come into your home to say your home is worth X, and it's constantly being compared to Zillow, well, Zillow doesn't know if you're on a busy street or not. Well, did you know, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, or even Mr. or Mrs. Buyer, that if a home is sitting on a busy street, whether it's a boulevard, expressway, or some type of connecting street from one boulevard to the other, you're taking a hit by about 10%. So Zillow doesn't know that. It doesn't tell you that. It just takes an average price per square foot. So the reason for my video is because I want to guide you and I want to empower you with how to look at data whenever it's given to you. It's a great start. Have I been guilty of looking at Zillow's estimate just to kind of look at it without me going too deep into the data? Absolutely. But whenever you're ready to price, so if you are a seller, do not misprice your home. It is very crucial in this market. So by the way, the market is actually going back up. We came down 15%. We're back up about 4 or 5. Great news. But pricing it, if you price it higher than where it should be priced, you are going to sit on the market. On the flip side, Mr. and Mrs. Seller Buyer, as you're going in the market and you see your dream home and you're so fixated on it and you want it, and you look at Zillow and you say it's worth X, how much should we offer? That is right there is $1 million question. So hire an expert so you're not regretting losing that home or simply overpaying for your dream home. Let's look at the data. Let's negotiate on your behalf. Let's call the listing agent that's been hired by the seller to get the seller the highest money possible. Get your buyer's agent without you getting the information from the internet and then making an assumption to say that home is worth X. That's one of the mistakes that a lot of buyers are making. And on the flip side, they're saying, oops, I paid too much, or oops, I didn't bid high enough to get my home. So if you guys need a true professional, myself and my team are here to serve you. 408-515-1613. Bye-bye for now.